Another week, another guessing of geos. There we go. We finished top of the charts, which is nice. No one did lots of grinding to get further above me. I'm happy. Let's get into Gold 2 division and get off with our first match of the day. Anyone? No. Okay. Gold 2. This is going to be good. I'm wanting to see how close or how long it takes until I can't rise any further. Or until, you know, the rising slows down and I begin to plateau skill-wise. Because I will still carry on getting better, but it has to be little bit by little bit. There's hundreds of countries. There are hundreds of different things for each country to learn. I'm trying to learn the big ones at the moment. Well, I don't know what I've done to deserve such ostracism, if that's the word, but I've been waiting for about a minute here for my opponent to arrive. Maybe it's because it's the first thing on Monday morning, who knows? Aha! It's Sawyer C64, finally. Welcome. Let's have a good game. I should start putting GG at the start of the game. I think that'd be quite nice. Okay. Looks to be Europe. That looked like a sign on the left there, but I think that might be slightly dodgy. Where would I say we are? Possibly Sweden? Looking at these trees, these things like this. Maybe not. Maybe Germany. Maybe Austria, actually. No, it's too far south for Sweden, I think. We go for a little drive. Hard to tell when you're in the woods. Now, the reason I said I thought we were driving on the left was because I thought we had a sign, two signs now, on the left-hand side of the road. Could be wrong. Here we go. This is something we can look at. This doesn't look like the UK. I mean, I don't know why I even entertained the prospect. Can we have a look at that? No? Okay. I don't think I'm going to be able to see any of those signs, but can see this one. What have we here? Jablonne Dolny Svetla. Ooh. And I think we've got some acute accents there, which would say we're sort of in one of the Slavic countries. Perhaps Czechia, Slovakia, Poland, Lithuania. Maybe not Lithuania. Maybe. Poland? I said Poland. Where would I go on a hunch right now, knowing that knowledge? Poland? The Polish forest? There are forests in Poland, I reckon. Not been there to check, but... Oh. What happened there? Yeah, he's fed up driving through the trees. And you know what? That's fair enough. Can we find anything else here? I'm going to go in southwest Poland in that forest there. Hey, it was North Czechia. Alright. We were pretty close. He got the right country though. Alright, where's this? This could be Sweden. We've got the snow, we've got all the, again, skinny trees. And I believe Sweden, I could be wrong, yeah, red house, that fits too. I believe Sweden has these lines on the outside of the road as well. Is it Finland that has just straight lines rather than, or like solid lines rather than these dashed ones? Be dashed if I know. I'll try and make a pun per round. Or is that the way just to get the few of you still watching these videos to leave? Well, maybe. Maybe that's what we do. I haven't found anything massively... Oh, hello. Parky Kraftwerk. That doesn't sound Swedish. I'm going to go Estonia. No, that's not right either. It was Sweden. Ah, what's... Why did I disregard all of what I'd just been saying when I saw that? Parky Kraftwerk. Yeah, that threw me off. If you see something that throws you off like that, don't necessarily pay all attention to it. Right, English and French. This is probably possibly northeast America. You know, Canada-ish. So this could be Norfolk in the UK. Just the look of it. Oh wow, this is beautiful. Right, we've got the sea to our north. What's this? Jumping and diving from the bridge prohibited. Doesn't say where we are. There's sea as far as the eye can see to the north. Can we get anything off this sign? Covehead Harbour, Port de Covehead. I'm thinking maybe up around there sort of thing, or maybe up around here. Can we just see Covehead anywhere here? We can, that's us sorted. There's Campbell's Cove. Maybe we just go for it. There. There's Covehead Harbour Lighthouse. Closer again, he's doing well. Got a good opponent here. Theoretically lower on rating, but we can't put everything into rating. Right, we're back in Europe. And we have brick houses. Stud Farm. So this is probably the UK then, or Ireland. Let's go for a drive till we find an inevitable road sign. I'll risk looking at this. Westwood Farm Lamb, 07 Westwood. Alright. Not Westwood Ho. And I'd know exactly where we are. I'd probably say this is southern England. Again, it could be Ireland, but I think it's southern England. Here's a sign. This is what's going to help us. Westwards, right. Lincoln and Gainsborough. Okay. Lincoln is up somewhere around here. Oh man, there it is. Lincoln is to the east. Gainsborough is to the west. And we're on the A1500 with the A15 nearby as well. There's that. Where's Gainsborough? We're about there. We're somewhere off there. Don't think I'm going to find the A1500 quickly. And I think I've got good knowledge over the Swede when it comes to the UK. There we go. Nice. That's the first UK round I've had for a very, very long time. Right, this looks like Greenland to me. Kalip Aquatar. Yeah, it is. And we'll see a Greenland flag. Oh, we won't. Okay. Yep. None of the Icelandic I would expect if we were in Iceland, which we're not. Ah, now we've got a little map of Greenland here. Do we have a UR here? Bruseni. No, I need to stop looking at that. That's not going to be helpful. We get a bit further towards the coast. Maybe we can find a name. Kiosk Sara. Can't get close to the coast. Where is the sea, though? We've got some sea out to the west, so I'm guessing we're on this side. Oh, man, it's quite a big place. We just go Nuke. I don't reckon we are in Nuke. We weren't. We were down here. We went the same place. I like someone with a sense of humour. Okay, driving on the left, yellowback number plate, so we're in the UK again. Could this be Wales? This looks like it might be Wales. It's not Wales. We have Glendale Park, Ptarmigan Homes. We're in Scotland. That's for sure. I can't see what that sign has on it because it's double backed. That's ridiculous. Great Glen Way. All right, let's go the Great Glen Way and see if we find... That's what I wanted. Invermorriston. Cool. Skye. Ah, so the Isle of Skye is off there. So that the Isle of Skye is... Oh my god, where's the Isle of Skye gone? We're over here somewhere. Surely. Inverness. Where's Inverness? Up there! Crap! I buggered it. I buggered it. Yeah, where's the Isle of Skye? There it is. I knew it was reasonably big. I should have paid more attention to Inverness. I know exactly where Inverness is. Now I've seen it on the map. Okay, sun looks to be in the north. I'd have said we're in Europe here, but we're not. So, what does that mean? Have a look at the vegetation, Steve. We've got... That's not eucalyptus, is it? I'm not going to start pretending I know what eucalyptus looks like. So where could this be? This could be a really strange South African round. Could also be Australia. We are driving on the left, so that precludes... Alright, that excludes, what is it, South America, which is good, because I suck at South America. For the most part, that's helpful. R322, so Witsand and Heidelberg, I think we're going to be in... no, I was going to say we were going to be in there, but I don't think we are. That's the MR in Eswatini. The 8, maybe we're in Botswana, so this is really crap commentary. I can't see R roads anywhere. We've got MRs there. We've got A's in Botswana. I don't think we're in... I mean, we're not in Kenya, are we? So what's the R? Does that mean we are in... Does that mean we're in... Oh no, guys, I don't know what to do. I've seen this before. Witsand. That is South African sounding. What if we zoom right in? Oh, there you go. Right, okay. Jesus, Steve. So... Witsand and Heidelberg. Can we see either of those places? I'd say we're sort of, you know, quite close to the coast, judging by how green and everything it is. Now, I've already spent way too long just looking at the map here. R322. We've got the R3s here. The R33. Is it in order, though? It's not, is it? Not at all. Not at all. Sure, we'll go there. I wanted to go further south. I did say we might be further south. Did he get it? He got 5,000! Oh, good game. Well done. Absolutely incredible. Yeah, good job. Definitely owned me there. Yeah, and again, I should have gone for my gut. You know, I was looking at it and saying, wasn't I? It's probably down there because of how green it looks. You know, how European it looks. I think it looks a lot more European down there because it's flatter and it's got more greenery and stuff. Whereas I went up here, mainly I think I went up there just because it was Dutch. We had all the Dutch, all the Afrikaans, all the Dutch Afrikaans stuff. Oh dear, Seb. Now Seb looks mean. I think we might be in for a bit of a schooling here. Let's get our head on. Right, Iceland, I would say. I would say Iceland. Yep, so would they. Tungata, cool. Lake Scully, Hofsos. Can we see Hofsos anywhere? Yeah. There you go. Thought I'd seen Hofsos before. We'll rethink the old 3-second plonk, Seb, from Denmark. Please rethink it, because I suck at it. Okay, somewhere in Europe. Somewhere in the European Forestry Commission. Can we get anywhere up here quickly enough to find some signs? Haha, yes we can. Eidersvagen. Right, probably Sweden then. I'm going to go down here. There might be something useful. We've got some lovely lakes, or fjords. Probably a lake. Do I just go for it? Doesn't look very cold, does it? So I reckon we'd probably be, I don't know, somewhere around here. Where do the Swedes go to holiday? Sort of a secret lake somewhere. Can we find a secret lake anywhere? I think I might just have to go middle of the country. Oh wow, it was Norway. Fair enough. Gosh. Right over there. Prohibido pesca banase. Alright. South America then, probably. Named bridges. Classic named bridges. Where's this? We've got some mountains and things. Ooh. Nancagua. I something. It's not going to be that. Do we have I roads here or here? No. Do we have I roads here? No. I roads? Don't know. We have I roads in Chile. Interesting. You have to zoom a long way in to get them. He went for Colombia as well, so that was good. Okay. Are we in? Got some French. Does that mean... I think that was French. Hang on. Les serviteurs, yes. Are we in Senegal? Can we move? There we go. I'm going to say we're in Senegal. Maybe just to here or something. Maybe Tuba. Ah. Could have gone... Oh no, I shouldn't have gone Tuba. That wasn't close enough. Yeah, very sandy. We had French. It was clearly Africa. Northern-ish hemisphere. Or we didn't quite know. Okay. Europe again. Where's the nearest thing? David Road. Hang on. Hang on. Malcolm Road. Scottish Episcopal Church. Right, we're in Scotland then. Took me a minute, that. Can we get anything off this van? Is it our showroom in Anstruther, Fife? I know Anstruther, Fife. Boom. We couldn't have been far off. We were in Glenrothes. I've been through Glenrothes. It was a handy UK round for me. Hope we don't get a Denmark round or I am stuffed. Right, we look to be back in Scandinavia though. Not sure what that is. Could we be in Scandinavia, Steve, or could we be in the US? Can be hard to tell for me sometimes because you've got these great big barns and stuff. There's a lot of red, isn't there? A lot of red houses. Lots of crappy coverage here as well. I'm just going to sort of go very southern tip of Sweden there. It was the western tip of Finland, fair enough. It did not look very Finnish at all. It didn't look very... Oh, stop highlighting. Didn't look very cold. Like all the trees and vegetation looked quite warm. Go back a little bit, see if we can get anything off this. We have what looks like German. Langwedel. Alright, yeah, that's a German lorry anyway. Ah, something up here. Bulgaria. Just gonna go mid-Bulgaria. Hope he hasn't found it. I shouldn't have done that. I should have spent a bit more time. There we go. It was the right call. I'm trying to force myself to sort of push the pace a little bit more and go with gut. It might mean I lose a bit more, but could be worth trying. Is this Greece? This looks like it could be Greece. Just give me a Grecian road sign and we're good. Excuse me for the sniffing. I think my microphone's just put itself up to 100 gain again, which means I'm going to be too loud. But the thing is it Greece? We've got sea to the east. So yeah, it's probably not going to be Montenegro or anything. We've got lots of... Yeah, let's go Greece. Greece to the east. Oh, that was Turkey. Oh no, it wasn't. No. It was this place in Greece. Quick check of the microphone. Nope, good. Alright. Schlep, that means Poland. No, it doesn't. It means shop in Polish. I don't know any of these places. Street Swifloriana in Sierra Korowice. Can we see that place? Say I can't. Might be quite small. So, middle of the country. Of course it was near Gdansk. Maybe that wasn't even a place. Maybe that was something else it was saying. Quadruple damage time. Wow. Senegal Demdik. Need I say more? Right, should we find exactly where we are though? Central de Kounoun. So we're in somewhere called Kounoun. Kounoun? Anyone? Have I just missed it? Khun Khan, eh? Because this looks different from Dakar. It really does. Adon, come on, give me another address. Can I see one anywhere? Address Almaty Point Sedim. Tuba Quintali Aluminium. Let's just go Tuba then. Right? I don't know what all this Central de Cunun is, but presumably it's in... Oh, what? You didn't. Wow, it was Dakar. It just looked so different. Although I didn't really look much around myself, did I? I should have done. I focus in on a sign rather than taking in my surroundings first. Right, I've taken in my surroundings. Looks like the sun's in the north, and we have a nice big green road sign here that'll give me a lot of information. Ooh, possibly the sun isn't in the north. Yes, possibly it is. That looks like Thai script to me. Or rather Cambodian script. We just go straight in. I love the Cambodian beer brand. It's called Cambodia, and it also has something called Angkor, as in the Angkor Wat. So it's quite nice to see those signs. Oof. 4.5 times damage is pretty severe. We're on 5 times damage. I don't often get to this stage. This has been a good battle. He's been slowly winning, but it's been a good battle. Right, we're in Turkey, which is never my favourite place to be in GeoGuessr. Do you just know? Oh no, he just knows. Can't see anything useful there. Scrolling doesn't get us very far, does it? Just go Ankara. Oh, we were closer. Did you just think I wouldn't know where Turkey was? If only I'd gone further west. Can't just do that. Okay, what's this? Why am I getting Ecuador feelings? I just think Ecuador for some reason. Go back. 1216. No. I need to find some more than that. Why do I get Ecuador feelings? I think because of the black and yellow arrows and the yellow line in the middle. Why? Why does that make me think Ecuador? What reason do I have? Am I just picking up on something I knew at some point? This. Quick. Doesn't matter, the 12. No, it's Thailand. It's Thailand. Go in Thailand. Yeah, you got it. Far North Thailand. Well done. Yeah. The thing that was throwing me off was the road markers. They show, I think, the number of meters or kilometers or something. Probably not the number of meters. Good game. And it really was. I think it's the number of kilometers, and they'll show that on the sign rather than the road. So you have these huge numbers, but there's always a sort of dot or a little eagle or something at the top of the sign. And that's what made me think, no, we're somewhere else. And I think I just saw a similar roadside thing there. So I'm glad I didn't go Ecuador. Right, let's get on to round 3. These have been long matches so far. Been fairly well matched up, I feel, the last 2. But they have both beaten me. We're in Gold Division 2 now. Oh my god, 904 rating. Jaxels. Hello, Jaxels. Let's see what we can do. I've beaten people that high and better. I have. It's happened. Just need to be confident in myself. He says as he clicks into a Russia round. Russia? Maybe? Oh. Now. It's very demoralizing when you don't even know which country you're in, and it could be the whole of Russia. Let's go West Russia, just in case it's Ukraine. Oh my goodness! Yeah. You actually went for Japan there. Interesting. You got away with that one. Right, red soil, sun's in the north. Could this be Brazil? I'd know if I knew all my electrical poles, but I don't. So I don't. Bonguana is in 7 miles, or kilometers. So we're probably down here. Ah! Are we in Eswatini? No. No, don't get too excited. Could be in Eswatini. I'm thinking that because we've got very long grass. And as we know, Eswagrini, long grass teeny. And, what's this? The N2. Do they have the N's? No, they have the MRs. Alright. Lesotho? No. We're back to this again. Botswana had the A's. Now if we go right in the map here, we've got the R's all over the place in South Africa, so I don't think it's South Africa. I am concerned at my inability to decide between African countries. What about Kenya? Do you have the N's? You have the A's and the B's. You have N's if we zoom in. Oh no. Port Shepstone, Harding, Kokstad. It's gotta be South Africa or somewhere, yeah. Oh, N2. We're just looking at the 2 there, aren't we? Interesting. I wonder why it's the N. I'm going to have to do my road learning in South Africa. It did look like a South African road sign. But again, this guy knew where we were. Had a very, very good idea. This could be a place I've been to in the UK. I don't think it is. Oh, it doesn't quite feel UK-ish enough. No, we've got signs on the right-hand side too. But we have some signs here. Bonnier. Anything else? Provence, Bonnier. France. Sort of up to the northwest maybe. No, up to the northeast. And he's on it. He's on it! Well, don't say good game yet. I'll give you a little laugh there because you got it wrong. Right. Got English and Spanish. No fishing dusk till dawn. And there's a vampire fishing. Anyway. Right, English and Spanish. Does that mean we might be likely to be South USA? Or maybe not. I don't know. Looks very green for, say, Texas. It doesn't look like Texas either. Ooh, where could we be? Where else speaks English and Spanish? Gibraltar? Worship God in spirit and truth. Right, well, we're in the USA then. Don't see that very many places, and in such accents. Manokin. It does feel like southern greenery, doesn't it? He's gone. He's fed up with me, he's bored. Carrollton Court, dead end. Alright. Do you know, I'm going to go with a sweet little Mississippi. God, it was Delaware. Alright. Oh, there we go. Now it's good game. See you later. Oh, he's got an NMPZ hat on, which means that he likes playing NMPZ, which is no move, panning, or zooming. He's probably very good at getting an idea of where you are just from the first snapshot you get. Well, it has not been a good start for me in Gold Division 2. I can tell you that much. You don't even need me to tell you that much. It's pretty honest. It's pretty obvious, not honest. Sorry, I got thrown by Spiffy Danny. I think that is the coolest person I've ever seen in my life. From the UK. And where are we now? I can't even click. There we are. Where is this? Could this be Switzerland? We've got lots of chalets and things, and it looks maybe potentially Swiss, but also maybe potentially. We've got a green number plate there. I'd say maybe also potentially. Oh! Scandinavian. Västra Inlandet Tingret. Cool. I want to try and get an idea. Vaga Kommun. I want to get an idea of whether we're in Norway or Sweden, but I think it's probably Sweden so far. Nope. Norway or the other one, Denmark. The other one. And he said Copenhagen. That's why I said the other one. I was like, Copenhagen. No. What's the word? The other word for it. Denmark. Skogbygda. Well, it's south anyway, isn't it? So we're somewhere down here. I wonder if we are in Denmark. Oh, wow. What was I doing? Clicking Sweden, Steve? Nah, that was so stupid. I had just said about Norway. I left it till the last second and then made a mistake. Bees in the sky. Okay. I think I'm starting... The pressure of GeoGuessr is starting to get to me, or the pressure of recording them is starting to get to me. Wonder when I'm going to have to start editing these down. What do you think? It's been a few episodes now, and a lot of you have said in previous episodes that you'd like them uncut, raw, long. Robbing. But would you prefer... Velja arvatud matsalu api loal? Maybe somewhere around like this? I don't know. Arvatud is an interesting one, and loal, ragen selves. Don't know. Yeah, so would you like them to stay uncut, or would you prefer to start seeing, you know, just the best games? And I don't just mean the ones I win, I mean the most interesting, the most exciting games. I can always give them a rating out of 10 each time I play one, and then I can sort of give you the top 10 of those. Close 3 Vartetorn. Now that sounds almost Dutch. Where the absolute hell are we? I'm going to go here, right on the border. Nah, it was Estonia. Fair enough. Am I losing ability? Or are people just getting better? Because I feel like I'm making some really silly mistakes. Well, it is a Monday morning. You didn't sleep that well, etc, etc, etc. Excuses, excuses. And you're talking too much. Right, let's play the game more. Florida. Rio Seca. Okay, so let's do the usual thing. What do we have here? We have lots of Spanish. I think it's Spanish. Yeah, because we've got the N with the thing over the top of it. Go back to the lorry. They often give you good signs. Not sure that one does. It did. I've missed it. Have a look at this one. Iglesia Maria... Ooh, Auxiliadora. That's interesting. Makes me think we might be in Mexico. Because of the X in the sign. John Cliverito. Red and white. No. That means anything necessarily. Unidad Educativa. John. What flag is that? Oh. It doesn't look like a nice go-kart track, though. I really couldn't say. I'm going to go down here. But I have a feeling we might be in, yeah, South America. Bolivia, fair enough. Where did you go? Costa Rica. I don't think I've ever seen Costa Rica on this. Maybe you couldn't decide between North and South. If that was the case, your hedging paid off. Right, we're in the USA. Pine Grove Lane, Pine Grove Cemetery. Let's go down the hill. Wow. And we're going back up the hill. Somewhere there, maybe? Yeah. Wow, you really thought it was Vancouver. Yeah, didn't get a Vancouver feeling from that. There weren't enough pine trees for me. It's all pine round there, that's what I know. Okay. India? Bangladesh? Probably Bangladesh, I think. Looking at the writing. Okay, let's get over here and see what we can find. Is it Bangladesh? That's the same sign. Can we find anything else? Any signs that say .bd or BG or whatever it is? Yeah, we got. I'm pretty sure this is Bangladesh, just because of the script that we're looking at. Get in. Just go fairly central. Lovely. It was not India. Okay, I'm feeling a lot better about this. Oh, much better about this. Good game, Spiffy Danny. I would love to play you again. Right, my first win. Wow, after 4 games. Insane. Now, just to keep the pace high, because I realise this is going to be a long video. Hello, Björnar. This is going to be a long video. So let's get going. Norwegian Björnar. Don't give me a Norway, because you'll beat me. Right, so why do I feel this is going to be Cyrillic on this sign? Yep. Okay. Just to fill some of you in, I did learn to read a little bit of Cyrillic. We've got 3 lines on the pedestrian crossing sign, which means we're not in Bulgaria. I haven't seen any evidence for it being Ukraine yet, so I think we probably just go Russia. Oh my god, Russia. Just there. When in Russia, just click somewhere. It was Ukraine though. Yeah, I didn't see enough to get that. Anyway, I learned a bit of Cyrillic earlier this year for the purposes of GeoGuessr, but it didn't really go very well because it's quite hard to just build into your day. Ekirk, Bitburg. Yeah. Oh, well, we're going to be in Switzerland, aren't we? Surely. We've got French and German. Tourisme. We've got a nice river running through here from, what? North to southeast. Where could we be? Somewhere pleasant. Where's somewhere pleasant? How about somewhere around there? Not very mountainous, is it? Well, we'll go near the German border anyway. What? Wow. It was actually Luxembourg. But you need to read a lot of Cyrillic, lots and lots and lots and lots, before you can start using it in games like this. Viarumi, this has got to be Estonia. Degleva, ooh, he says that, and then sees the little thing on the bottom of the L. Do we get that here? Oh, I think we do. So, oh no, it's Latvia, not Estonia. Did I say Estonia? Don't know. Degleva, and I can't read this one. Goliseva. Degleva, Goliseva. Let's have a quick scan round just in case. He's gone anyway. We can see one of those places. We're sorted. Put it there just in case I don't click in time. Nice, he won't check you. Oh, it's right on the border. Anyway, it takes a lot of, you know, I can look at this and go, right, I can just about read the Cyrillic, but you know, you have to have practiced a lot for it to be really beneficial, and then you have to find the place in Russia anyway, even if you can read it. So, what have we got here? Sustainable. I think we're in Mexico. Could be in Spain. Could be in Spain. Does it feel like Spain? Don't know. Can't really move very fast. So let's press this and go this way. Down the hill. Yeah, sun's in the south. We have Spanish. It's quite arid. It's a good pointer for Spain or Mexico. I'm wondering though, because it does feel... Apart from that sign, the sign felt quite Mexican, but to me the landscape, I don't know, feels a little more European. Can we just have a big sign saying Madrid this way, 250 kilometers, please? Ooh, now that was a very American looking pickup truck. So I would say, yeah, I would say we're in Mexico then. Right, we've decided Mexico. There's a lorry here as well. They can often, as I say, give us some good information on the sides. Nope, not in Mexico, I suppose. Of course, it could be Dominican Republic. I have fallen foul of that before, but I don't think it is. We'll get to the bottom of this bit and then I might go. Ah, it's got a bloody Dominican Republic flag. Can you believe it? I mean, I should have looked at where we were on the map. I just went near the capital, but... Oh. Oh shit, no, that was the Panama flag. Was it? Oh no. Hang on, I'm sure that's the Dominican Republic flag. I need to look this up. Oh, it's too late now. Hang on, I'll do it later. Oh, too many things to do. Tool hire now open. Okay. This is Ireland then. Clothing and shoes. Galway Hospice. Galway. There it is. Ah, it was near Galway. Yeah, it looked like the UK, which of course I'm familiar with because I've lived there my whole life. But the number plates were different and the roads were different. And then we had English on signs, and then we had Irish on signs, and then it said Galway, and then that was everything. Right, the GR 5100. Now, GR is going to be somewhere here. GR? Rio Grande. No, that'll be RG, right? Oh, RN. Bugger. Come on, where's GR? GR. Steve. What starts with a G in Brazil? Grosso do Sul? Yeah. GR, sure. Surely. No, MS. Damn. Mato. Grande? Did I search this one? RS. I'm spending a long time here. GO. Maybe it isn't actually Brazil, but it could well. But it really looks Brazilian to me, to my eyes. Right. Well, the GR then. Do we have road numbers that are marked like that anywhere else? Because yeah, the road numbers in here in Brazil, they start with 2 letters that relate to the state they're in. All I can think of is this one, SE, obviously, because it begins with SE. I must have got that wrong then. So it's not Brazil, but so is Brazil. If I don't find anything else, I'm going Brazil. You wait, it's going to be Italy now. But yeah, no, we have that sort of reddish soil, which Brazil is known for. That road number really has thrown me. We've got vast open plains and some distant mountains. Let's go a bit further this way. This is intriguing, this one. I don't know what the blue and white sign means. I just see an olive tree there. Can we check the sun for a second? The sun is in the south. Oh, Steve. GR. N. CM. Oh, man, it's Spain, isn't it? Is it Spain? We see any GRs around here? For any of the road numbers? Maybe not. A. This is just going to be scanned with Storpy, I'm afraid, today. RM down there. Real Madrid. Is the sun definitely in the north there? In the south? It's quite overhead. I could be wrong here. Do I go with my gut Brazil or do I go with Spain, which is more sensible? Oh, we're staying with Spain. Oh, it was Spain. And you know, I should have gone near Granada, because GR. I even know Granada's a thing. I got so in my head there. Tunnel vision. Right, driving on the left. That looks to be Thailand. Do I know where any of those places are? Unlikely. You know what? I think I'm gonna go down here. I'm gonna really, really risk that. Go nice and south. Nah. It was a risk. I had no real reason. Oh, he still won and he went in the wrong country. Hey, I've won on those before. Can't complain. Okay. Yeah, Islami. Now, someone did very kindly comment recently telling me things to look for, the difference between Estonian and Finnish, and I haven't revised it. So, we're in one of those countries. I would say probably Finland based on this. I think Estonia, they were saying has lots of Y's in it. Were they? I'm just trying to remember. Or doesn't end with I's, whereas this place does. Can we see any? Ah, Iisalmi. Okay, 81 to the east. Great. Can we see any of these other places? Kalajoki. Kalajoki. Can't see it there. And Pihasalmi. Pihjarvi. Oh, we're somewhere around here, aren't we? We've got to go somewhere over there. I think we'll just go for it. Didn't see any of the other places, but Iisalmi is definitely to the east by quite a way. So, yeah, going over here seems to make sense. Beautiful, look at that. Double yellow lines. Sun in the south. Driving on the right. Could be North America. Speed limit. Yep, sounds good. USA most likely. East 36. But what state? It's a speed limit sign. Don't need to worry about that. Maybe we go for a little drive. No, have a look around first. It's quite arid, but with mountains. And is that going to be sea? Sea? I'm glad I looked around. North. Sea to the north. In arid USA. There's a sign up here telling me it's not the USA at all. Somewhere around here. As soon as I saw those and went, the sea's to the north? Yeah, you got it too. Ah, and you're closer. But 'twas Hawaii. Really glad I saw the sea. I just see a flag. I think I just saw an Indonesian flag. Yeah, it's Indonesia. I think my next bit of Indonesian learning is, as I said before, I think going to be... yeah, it's going to be looking at the topography, getting an idea of climate as well. Because I can't read that, and I don't know all the tiny places. But if I had an idea... Oh, there's the flags. If I had an idea of where we are that doesn't just say Jakarta, then we'd be okay. Well, he's going to do better than I am, probably, so I'm just going to go there for now. I don't want him to find information that I'm not going to find. Give him the time for it. That's good. Good game indeed. Whew. Well, there's 5 games out of 20. Not bad at all. It's tomorrow for me. It's the same day for you. We are on 5 games. Let me remind myself how I did. 5 games played, 2 total wins, 3 losses. Oh dear. But we've got some time to go up the charts and hopefully catch up at the top. So let's get on with it. Straight in. Look at that. Marlowe 13 from La France. Welcome. Hopefully welcome to my victory, but we shall see. That is... We're in Norway, aren't we? Look at this lovely mountain range. Do you know what? I'm going to be that person. And go, we're there. We could be a lot further north in fairness, but... You know, let's just test this guy. Ooh, that looks like... It's kind of like a hooded grebe, but it's probably not. Yeah, I'm glad we tested that guy, because he went to Switzerland. And we weren't actually far off there. That's pretty good for Norway. Maybe I should think about playing with speed a bit more. I know I said that in one of the last 5 games, but... If I'm confident, it's not a bad shout. Okay. Where are we? Cyrillic speaking. Not that you speak Cyrillic, but you know what I mean. 3 lines on the old crossing there. Can we see anything on the bus? The busing. Not quite see anything there, but we do have the Russian flag colours on that bus, so I think I'm going to go Russia here. 1 step back just to have a little look. That, can't see any special characters. I guess we go somewhere near there. Oof, Far East Russia. Yeah, going in the middle actually worked very well for you there, Mario 13. Right. Onto to the next one. We have a sign that says Birzu, Regionis Parkas. Is that going to be Lithuania? That looks like it could be Lithuanian language. We've got the Z with the thing on top of it, which I think you get here, and you've got the U with the little flick. I think that's a Lithuanian thing. It could be other Slavic countries as well, so I'm not sure. But we've got a .lt, so I'm happy with Lithuania there. I'm just going to bam in the centre, because knowing my strength is finding information, writing, and being able to identify from that. Well, there you go, Indonesia. And if I think about what country I'm in Lithuania. How well do I know Lithuania? Not very well. Good game. Oh, I jumped up 8 places. Fantastic. Fantastic, apparently, spelled with a TH. Yeah, so as I pour more coffee, I'm going to carry on talking at you. I know my strengths, I know my weaknesses to some degree. I need to start remembering those strengths and weaknesses when I'm in play. So there, it was a case of this guy, went Switzerland on a fairly, to me, obvious Norway. So is he going to get Lithuania quickly? I saw that it was Lithuania, and I don't know Lithuania very well, so why should I scour the countryside trying to find a sign that might find me a town name that I then have to find on the map? I'm not going to do that. So click in the middle, hope for the best. I think maybe I need to start playing, a little bit more like that. Oh god. Pyroclastic Surge 206. Are these auto-generated names from an old iteration of GeoGuessr or something? Right, well, he's highly ranked, so let's be careful. Caballero, Colombia. It's reasonably flat Colombia. Let's hope it is Colombia. Sun's in the north. Oh god, the sun's in the north. Doesn't matter. I'm going to... it's a drink from Colombia, probably. This could be really bad. And I've gone in a silly place because that's very mountainous by the look of it. I shouldn't be going by my own... my own... Oh, you went North Japan. So, it was Colombia. Wow. I guess he moved the wrong way. To be fair, that did look kind of Japanese. And I'm aware I was just finishing a thought and I didn't finish it and now I've forgotten what I was talking about. It happens a lot. You know about this. It's fine. Okay, trying to determine if Southeast Asia or Africa. Pretty certain Southeast Asia. Or perhaps South America. The sun is directly above, so I can't really take that into account. What do I think this is? Are we just in rural, tropical South America somewhere? I'm giving one of those. Ooh. Yeah, we are. Ooh, I see her. I see her. I see her. www.something.something. Oh, I can't quite see it. I think that's Brazilian though. So I think we're somewhere in rural Brazil. If I can find a phone number, I'm sorted, but I don't have very much time to find a phone number. Brazil. Hey! He's desperate for it to be Southeast Asia, but to be fair, I did say Southeast Asia, didn't I? So yeah, Philippines was in my mind. Good game. Gosh. What's happening today? Today is so different from yesterday. So for reference, today is Tuesday morning at exactly the same time in the morning, so sort of 8:30 time that I was recording yesterday. I guess all the, exceptional players are Kina. Hello, Janice. Yanis. Oh no, Janice probably from Australia. Hello, Janice. Right. What have we got? Driving on the left. I think it's... bless her. I think it's a south-east... No, I've wasted her time. Hati-hati adati... okay. So I would say we're probably in Malaysia. The road quality looks really good. If you're ever in doubt between Malaysia and Indonesia, and you don't know all of the bollards, because these probably tell us exactly where we are, check your driving on the left, first of all. The Philippines do not drive on the left. Hati Hati, I've seen that again. And then, for me, I found that the road quality, if it's better quality road, it's a good indicator. It's not always decisive. Doesn't always tell you. But it's a reasonably good indicator that you're in Malaysia rather than Indonesia. There are, of course, going to be many other ways, but that's probably the most easy one without remembering signs and stuff. And it might not be that reliable, but it's at least somewhat reliable. The sun, yeah, in the west, or the east, or whichever one it was, didn't pay attention, but it was off to the side. We wanted up or down. I'm going to go a little bit further along here, but I don't think we're going to find much. I'm going to try sipping my incredibly hot coffee. Look, I was wrong. That's an Indonesian flag. There you go, so we are in Indonesia, and because we're in Indonesia, my thought process now is, the road looks pretty good, so I'm going to go near the capital. Ooh. I wonder what Batu means, I see that a lot. But I'm going to go near the capital of Jakarta, I think. It's because we do have some decent road quality here. Oh gosh. Huh. We're on that island there. Hang on, what was that called? Bintan. Are Bantam hens from Indonesia? Dick North Road. Can we please have a hilarious name for the road we're on? Dome Road. That's quite funny. Alright, Dick North. Where are we? I would say northwest USA. Oh, are we in an incredible national park here? I feel there's an incredible vista off to the left that I just can't quite see. And this is maybe where, because she takes her time, maybe this is where I should just be going, right, straight away, northwest, because am I going to find anywhere better than that? You know what, let's go for it. Somewhere around there. Could be Canada, of course. But I'm going to go up here. I think we're looking pretty good. Oh, I say that. Where have all the pine trees gone? Holy moly. Well, she had the same thought pattern as me, northwest. It was way up there. You forget how much of Canada there is. What do we have here? Risque de Alos. That's an interesting one. I don't know what Alaus means, and I'm not quite sure what language we're talking here. Have a really good look. Colladare. I can't quite see it. And risque. That's not French. And I don't think that is either. Risque, I think would be R-I-S-K-E in French. So where could we be? Is that perhaps Albanian? Coma de Ransol. Oh, in Romania. I just saw red, yellow, and blue on this sign. Blue, yellow, red. Do you know what? And the language is confusing me. I'm going to go Romania, and we're in somewhere mountainous. Okay. Interesting. Andorra. I don't know if I've had Andorra in the last couple of years. But they speak French and Spanish there, right? Okay. Otama Valley Road, White Road. This feels like New Zealand to me, just from the look of it. Which way are we going to head? I don't know, I'm going to go that way to try and get some more information. We see which side of the road we're driving on first. Just need a sign or a car. I mean, the car we're in might give us some clue. Nah, I can't tell. But if we have a signpost on the left-hand side of the road, which this might be... Oh, Steve, stop skipping. Skipping. Is this one? Taking ages to do this. Yeah, that is one. So, I'm going to go with New Zealand here. Not Australia, because it doesn't feel Australian. But, you know. I see any kangaroos. Oh, did we just enter some crappy camera quality there? Because that's a surefire sign for Australia for me. I would love... Anna. Lots of sheep. Oh. Somewhere there. Oh. Okay. I'd just come to a sign that I hoped would help me. But as she's Australian, I was expecting her to get it very quickly if it was Australia. The 8:25. All right, this looks like it's going to be Spain to me, possibly Greece. No, this doesn't look like Greece. Can we hurry on a bit? It looks too dry for Greece. I know there's a lot of central Spain that has really sort of arid regions like this. You know what? I'm gonna go there. Again, I'm doing the thing that I don't like, which is just going and using someone else's indecision against them. Oh my god, we were in Spanish Greece. Sorry, Spanish Italy. In Sardinia. Oh no, it's not Spanish Italy, but it's between the two, so I think that's funny. This is probably the Netherlands, or somewhere like that. Maybe not. Do we have yellow? No, we don't have yellow. Front number plates. Dit local TS Center, Installerur. No, we are in Denmark. Alright, cool. And I see Lunde. Now, Lund is a place in Denmark, isn't it? Or is it an island? Is that Lund? Or is that Lund? One of these is Lund. Oh, Lund. No, that's in Sweden, so I'm not going there. I think we'll just go Denmark, and we'll go pretty quickly now. You don't have anything on there. Scamby. Can we see Scamby here? Cannot. I'll just go there. What's this? This is called Finn. Okay. Or Fun. Finn. I forget how much the Netherlands... Sorry. There you go. Denmark. To me, it looks like the Netherlands. This is Europe again, but further east. Just by the style of buildings. Possibly ex-Soviet. Let's have a look. Haven't seen any writing yet. Old cars. That helps with my theory. We have Cyrillic and Latin script. How many... Oh, I can't see how many things are on the thing. How many lines are on the pedestrian crossing sign? Come on. Give me... Oh, that's not one I'm used to. It's not Bulgaria. What's this then? So... Stadium Sloven. I feel we're in Serbia, but we could be in Bulgaria. Now, I don't think we are in Bulgaria because the sign's not right. Yeah, good. Yes. Oh my god, I used a pedestrian crossing street sign meta to determine we weren't in Bulgaria. That's possibly the nerdiest thing I could tell my colleagues today. Should I say that to them? Hi guys, do you know what I did this morning? Estado do Ceará. Boom. We're somewhere in there. Chorozinho. To be fair, I could have gone and found the city, the town a bit quicker. Maybe not a bit quicker. Oh no, it's Municipal de Ceará. Good. That's where you see the state, you know the state, you just go for it and get 12,500 points. Good game. Bye-bye. Okay, that's a win streak of 5. This is going well. 3 today, so let's go for 2 more, and we'll have done my 10 for this episode, and I can release it to you. Hello, Cheeski. From Poland. Or from Indonesia, but with the flag accidentally upside down. Peninsula Road. Driving on the right. Looks like we're in the USA. But are we somewhere... Because this feels strange. Channel Islands Harbour, Victoria, city of Ventura. Hang on. County of Ventura. City of Oxnard. Oxnard! Oh my god, I've seen Oxnard before. Where did I see Oxnard? I think we're going to be up here, but Oxnard. That stupidly rings a bell. Oxnard was a small part of a town somewhere. Let's have a look at these. Channel Islands is what's getting me, because I'm sort of thinking that's a channel, right? We're not up here, are we? We're not seeing any French. Got mountains to the north. Port Gueneme and Point Mugu. That's different. Naval Base Ventura County. Hang on, are we... Don't tell me we're in American Virgin Islands. If we see Oxnard here... No, possibly not. No, Ventura County. They're not going to have different counties on a tiny island, surely. If it's that, I'm gutted. Oxnard. Rack your brains, Steve. Okay, keep Oxnard in your mind. Bank of America. We are in the US. Channel Islands Boulevard. Should we go this way towards what looks like might be the sea? Oh, I'm kicking myself for Oxnard. It's a small place. There's a Navy base there. It's a small place that's part of a larger town or city area. Unless it's a different Oxnard. America Boatyard. Sea looks to be to the south, though. Oh, guys, I don't know what to do here. Shit. That's not correct at all. Oxnard was in Los Angeles, wasn't it? Yeah. Or it was west of Los Angeles. Los Angeles. Oxnard. Oh. That's painful. I've got to remember. Oxnard. Right, how am I going to remember that? Right, we've got sea to the south. Oxnard is like Harvard, but instead of on the east coast, it's on the west coast, because it's like Oxford, Harvard, Cambridge. Yeah, okay, I'll try and remember that really, really tenuous link. Looks like we're driving on the left here. Ah, Kanasanto Bridge. We're on the south coast of Japan. Kanasanto Bridge. Can we see any mountains anywhere? No, it looks like the Teletubbies land, so let's not go too near Fuji. Let us go there. That's probably the best we can hope for. We might be here. I have a feeling we might be around this area, but I wanted to hedge my bets and go more middling, just in case we're somewhere on Hokkaido or something. Doesn't look like Hokkaido. Oh, Steve. Still, I'm just pleased that we didn't lose out on US Virgin Islands. Because it wasn't the US Virgin Islands. Okay, Oxnard. Right, where are we? Bethesda Pharmacy. Nice. Come on, don't get sucked in. Veng. Struggling to decide where this is. Mipuite. Civil Rickshaw Welfare. Wow. Tata Motors. Okay, is this... I don't recognise that language. Are we in... No, we're not in... I don't want to say things that are completely wrong. Chiang Mai Veng Chung. Right. Is it Indonesia? No, I don't think it's Indonesia, based on everything I've seen. Is it Malaysia? Possibly. But it doesn't hugely ring Malaysia for me. Come on, this has got to have some signs on it. We've got this language, right? Kalpuya Miretete. That to me looks like an African sort of language. But we've got... It's not Africa. National Urban Livelihoods Mission. We've got lots of English, which, you know, sometimes suggests you're in the Philippines. So maybe it's a regional Filipino language. This is fascinating. I don't know where we are. Lunglei. See, it's this sort of Chinese-sounding stuff like Chiang Mai and Lunglei that make me think we're in Malaysia, because that has some Chinese sort of sounding influence to it. Sometimes. But we've got these tuk-tuks. We're driving on the left. Oh, I thought that was a Malaysian flag then. National Service Scheme. Could we be... That's the government of India. Oh, don't. No, it's not India. Is it? Lung Lei. Well, we're in a place called Lung Lei anyway. Right, come on. Kutlak, Inshkakor. This could be the Philippines, you know. Govt of India. Something child... something or other. Come on, can we get a bit closer? No. Is it a really strange part of India that has these different influences that would explain the English, but people don't look Indian to me. Come on. Funded by... yeah. We haven't got any sign of any of the usual languages I'd expect to see in India. I'm going to do one of those to my opponent here. AOC Square, Farm Vong. January. Where else could it be? Yeah, they're unsure as well. So one thing I nearly said was, is it like Nepal or something? But no, in Nepal you have a lot of different script. This is all in Latin script. Northeast Small Finance, Lung Lei branch. If I can find Lung Lei, I'm going to be so happy. Vortex School. Apologies if I've gone past something that made it obvious where we are and you're all screaming at me. But I can't hear you. I missed it. Let's go a bit further down. Chanmari Lung Lei. Delta's farmer. Okay, Delta, River Delta, the Ganges. Do good to all. I think I'm still leaning towards the Philippines here. But like an island on the Philippines or something. They have a lot of tuk-tuk, rickshaws in the Philippines, don't they? And they speak a lot of English there too. Look at this, huge, huge mountainous area. But I don't want to go Philippines and then it's Malaysia after all. Because, yeah, as I said, there's that Malaysian, that sort of Chinese influence on Malaysia. That's your main road. Mizoram. Do you know what? Let's get into the Philippines and have a look at some places. Do we have this sort of language there? No, there's a lot more of the Olo and Olog and Aga. There's a lot more G's than I'm seeing here. I've not seen a lot of G's, I don't think. Khmankan. Danglamna. Sorry for butchering whatever this interesting, lovely language is, but... well, I have to go somewhere. Yeah, he's forced my hand. Fair enough. He's not sure. Do you know, I am going to go Malaysia. It was India, but up on the other side of Bangladesh. I need to go and have a look at that. Hang on. Main menu. Oh, piss this. Piss this cat. I really didn't mean to do that. I meant to say good game to him. Is this the guy? Yeah. Good game. Oh no, I pressed F1 instead of 1. It's all gone wrong. No, please don't help me. Right. Sorry about that. Yeah, so this area, it's got, maybe it's because it's got a slightly Myanmari kind of influence. Bangladeshi influence. So yeah, there's absolutely no script used here at all. This is not a part of India that I'm familiar with, but you can see it is India because it sort of wraps around there. That was fascinating. I don't begrudge losing on that, and he went very well with India. We did see Government of India, to be fair. That was fascinating. I don't begrudge losing that one at all, as I say. Look at that, climbed 14 today. Let's go for one last one, and then you can finish your video and have a nice time. Gergu, a pro elite user from Hungary, I'm going to say. Okay, tanks. Okay, tanks. Can't see where the sun is. We've got interesting road markings. I'm not quite sure where we'd be here. I need the comfort of some language. Curva Peligrosa. Alright, so... South America, I think. Judging by the vegetation, I don't think this is Spain or Portugal. Go for a bit more of a drive. On the corner. That was indeed a Peligrosa Curva. what are we thinking then? Providing this is South America, which I think it is, or Central America. I don't think it's Mexico. I would possibly go... It's interesting because it's not giving me Ecuador feelings. I'm not feeling Ecuador from this. And Ecuador is something I know very little about, so I have to go on feeling for that. Right, what's this sign? It's going to say something about a bridge, isn't it? Oh, Rio Branco, 51. And this, ha 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 ha. Interesting. We've got the 26 road. That doesn't use those. Now, Argentina uses those sort of shapes. It's not Brazil. Double check Uruguay. Uruguay might. Do you know, I might go Uruguay. It's a bit strange and different. And I always say, if you're in slightly... Tacuarembó, which is to the north, 235. Melo is 37. Can we find Melo? Melo is 37. And we're on the 26. And what was the other way? It was something that was in 51. Oh, we've done it. Rio Branco was the other way on the 26. 51. That's there. So we're around there. See, finding a sign for me is so useful. I don't know that Uruguay has a yellow, white, yellow road, but it didn't feel right for Ecuador. It didn't feel right for Colombia. It was very flat. Possibly Argentina, but the road quality was better than I expected. Oh, now that makes me a happy boy. Oh, we're getting some lag on that. That's weird. Oh, that's possibly the best ever Uruguay I'm ever going to have. Uruguay champion, should we call that? Should we call this video that? Yeah, let's call it that. Right, let's not wreck it all now by doing a stupid guess here. I'm feeling, not Finland, what's it called? Iceland here. Let's just look at this and see the special D. There's the special D, we're in Iceland. With sea to the north, which is something we don't often have. So we're on probably the north-ish coast. But, you know, this area has sea to the north, but I can't see anything beyond it, I don't think. We've got a big bay here, so possibly somewhere like that. Just go. Not spend too much time trying to find exactly where in Iceland we are. And that's something I should have taken away from the World Cup a bit more. This is quite a big area. And that's for players who are very good at finding information. Oh my goodness, Australia? Oh wow, I wasn't far off there, was I? Look at that. Brilliant stuff. Yeah, for players who are good at finding information, good game, you want to beat them quickly. You want to beat them up quickly. You want to, you know, if you've got a decent enough guess, like I've narrowed it down to Northern Iceland. If you've got a player that's really good at finding the clues and the information, don't give them time to find it. Just give them the 15 seconds or the 10 seconds that they get once you've clicked, you know, plonk, once you've guessed. Because if you do give them 30 seconds while you're just fanning about looking for a town name that you'll never find, they might find something really incredible. So yeah, there's more to it than just, you know, playing the way I want to play, which is slow and finding all the information. Right, well, it's not the most encouraging, is it? Because we need to be 6th or higher in order to progress and level up into Division Gold Division 1. But what is encouraging is that about half, well, exactly half of the people, in fact, the majority of the people in the top have played 19 or 20 games. I don't think, I don't know, we might just scrape a promotion here. If I play my next ones well, I've only won 6 out of the 10. Looking at the real Fede, I think I'm going to do better than him, judging by the health. I might do better than Pilo. And I might do better than Juicebox as well. I don't think I'm beating the top 2 positions. So I would say that by the end of this, I might rank between 3rd and 6th. But that's optimistic. We've got all these other people in here as well who have yet to play all their games. Some of them who have positive... I mean, look, Luca, for example. Did I play Luca last week? Or yesterday? Luca's got a decent average health at the end of the game. So has Sawyer, but they've only played fewer games. So, yeah, interesting. I'll catch you all on the next one. I'll play it probably a little bit later on in the week this time because I've got an insanely busy week ahead of me. But I'm going to go out on that Uruguay high. It's a Uruguay high, not the one you think, just a different kind of Uruguay high. Right, too much coffee, time for work. Love and peace, see you later. That's that button. Smash!